Hi, Richard from Innosonix, coming to you with another useful feature you can find in our Maxx series devices and adjoining control software, Maxx Control. Today we are talking about the various mute features in Maxx Control. Picture a scenario where there's a power outage and your Maxx device powers down. When the power comes back, the amplifier would power back on, and should there be a signal still being fed to that device during the power outage, there's a chance the audio would abruptly output as the amplifier powers up. Clearly, that's less than desirable. Not only could it damage connected loudspeakers, it wouldn't be pleasant for those listening to the system. The answer in this scenario would be to enable mute on start. This feature mutes the master output of the device. You would then enable volume ramp, and then input a value in the ramp time section. With both these features enabled, should the device be powered up while receiving a signal, the main output to the device will be muted on startup, and then that signal would fade up in time with your defined in-ramp time. Another mute feature in Maxx Remote that's worth looking at is remote mute. Say you're in a scenario where you need to mute all output from the device, perhaps an emergency mute? In this example, we are making use of a remote mute server. Once configured correctly, the device will listen out to the IP address set in the server IP section. The amplifier listens out to the IP, which the remote mute server uses to update the amplifier on its output status. Once triggered, the amplifier will mute its output. By setting multiple Innosonix devices to listen out to the same IP address, you can mute multiple devices with only one GPI. For more information on Maxx series, our digital multi-channel amplifiers with a difference, please visit innosonix.de. And make sure you are following our social media channels for regular updates.